Live stream to begin shortly. 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 Live stream to begin shortly.
Brothers and sisters, coming from his studio located in the great state of Texas, the undeniable, irresistible, bearded mic slinger, the hard-working man himself, Linwood Presley King.
What's going on, y'all? Come on! Come on! Come on! Woo! Freddie, bring down that volume for me, Freddie. Freddie, bring down the volume. It's channel 3. Freddie, bring down the volume. It's beta number 3, Freddie! Freddie! Channel 3, brother. Bring down that volume. It's channel 3. Yes. Channel 3. I told you, channel 3. All right, so good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy to be here with y'all on a Tuesday morning here in the great state of San Antonio, Texas. And let me see what we got going on here. And I know that it's been a rough week. I'm sure it's been you gotta shoot those things down. Any attack, anything coming your way that's just trying to bring you down, you gotta get them out the way. Get them out the way. So I'm here at home, just working in my little studio. It's really my garage. I just kind of threw some stuff up, threw some curtains up, threw some stuff in here. The Marines hymn. Oh, that's such a good sound. That's such a good sound right there. But I'm here trying to work, working on my live stream stuff. And so what I have is I have these loopers right here, and I'm having a rough time controlling stuff with my hands when I'm playing the guitar. Like if I'm playing the guitar, I have a pedal that will turn stuff off and on, but it's not precise. It doesn't give me I don't like that shot. Let me make it a better shot here. Let's see, maybe this one. Let's see how this looks. It's how's that camera look right there? That might be a good camera. That might be a good. All right. I kind of like that. But what I'm having a problem is I have my loopers all set up, and the pedal I have, which is this Boss S5. I don't even know. I'm not a gear guy. I don't know much about gear, but it's this Boss little pedal, and it seemed like when I use it, it's not on time. It's like I push the button and it starts to loop either too early or too late. It could just be me. I might not be good at pushing the button on time. That's probably what it is, y'all. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. But I'm on the hunt today to find me a pedal I can plug into my loop station, and I'm able to, hit the buttons, and the stuff starts recording on time, and it doesn't sound bad. So I'm on the mission today to do that. I have my little chair right here. I got this chair. Of course, if you follow my page at all on TikTok, and I can't live stream multi-camera on TikTok, so I'm doing this for Facebook right now. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. But this, I go to estate sales a lot, and this was a chair that I got from an estate sale. I bought it for my son. I told him, son, I'll buy you this chair, but then I traded him for it. I traded him because I traded my son because I like to sit down when I do some work, and it's comfortable, and it's bouncy. You see that? It's comfortable and it's bouncy. And so my back, I have a real bad back. I don't say it often. And Johnny Lightning, my drummer, in the heroin. And what's funny is I can talk about the heroin on Facebook, but I can't say the heroin on TikTok. TikTok will age restrict me if I talk about my band, the heroin. So anyhow, I have a broken back, y'all. Johnny Lightning can attest to it. I have a broken back. I broke my back many years ago. It's fractured. I fractured my back. It's probably a hairline fracture. But when I asked my doctor, I said, can I just tell people I had a broken back? Because he told me, hey, you had a fractured back a long time ago, and it healed itself, and you have a spur growing that's causing you the pain in your back. So I said to the doctor, technically, doc, can I tell people technically I have a broken back? Is that what you're telling me? And the doctor said, you know what, technically, yes, you got a broken back. But, there's a little hairline fracture. And it healed itself. And it formed a bone spur. And it's pushing up against your disc, on your lower extremity disc. And it's causing you the pain and the numbness in your back. So I said, okay, doctor, that means I had a broken back. So I can tell people I had a broken back. And the doctor said, yeah, you can tell people you got a broken back. If your back was broken, it's broken. So, but it was a hairline fracture break. It probably really wasn't a break like you think. People think he broke his back. He must have done something pretty crazy, hurt his back real bad. But it really wasn't bad, I don't think. But I have pain in my back. Anyhow, I have a broken back, and so when I stand up a long time, my feet start to go numb, my legs start to go numb, my back starts to hurt, and I just, so I got to sit down, and sometimes I just got to do a little squat down. But when I perform, it's like I can make it go away. And it just, for a few minutes anyhow. So anyways, this camera looks a little different. I like this camera right here, but maybe I should angle it a little, give it a little angle right there. See here, how's that look? Probably not. That didn't look good. It's showing my. All right. Anyhow, I'm working out my camera angles again. I haven't done I haven't used my streaming service that I use here in a while. So my cameras aren't set up right, and I'm getting my sound worked out. But anyhow, the reason why I came on here is because I'm testing out my gear, and I really want to get I need to get a MIDI pedal. From what I hear, having a MIDI pedal, like a MIDI pedal, that's the camera. It looks good right there. That camera's looking good. A MIDI pedal, from what I hear, is better than the pedal I have that's using a TSR cable, which is, I don't know much about this stuff, but I do know TSR is like a technical term for a cable. So anyhow, I wanted to come on here and check to see what Amazon has I wonder if I sit down, if it, yeah, you can barely see me there, but it's all right. So I wanted to come on here and just check what was on Amazon. So let's go to Amazon. Let me see something. I might be able to share my screen. Let me go here. Let me find the Switcher app. Switcher app. Make sure I'm on the Linwood King Wi-Fi. Share my display. Okay, share display. So I can come here maybe. Maybe not. Oh, no. That's switching your cameras around. Okay, I'm just looking on this app. There it is, display. Okay, accept. So now you guys should be able to see my display. See, there's my display. And this is what I use when I'm streaming. Right now I'm using Logic. It's pretty neat though. I like that. I'm like that I'm able to do this. Like I'm able to. So now I can start my cameras switching. My cameras will start to switch, and anyhow that's. So now so let's go to Amazon real quick. I was just watching this stream right here. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon. Let's go to Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. Let's see here. Apple Security. What's this? I have no idea what this is. Oh crap! I feel like I just jumped onto some. I feel like I was just on a website that was trying to rip me off. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I feel like I was almost getting hacked. Anyhow, MIDI. What would it be? A MIDI foot switch. Foot controller. Okay, so MIDI. Okay, all right. So these are Paint Audio. What's this thing? What's this thing right here? Okay, these are MIDI Captain. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking for. But it needs to connect to my 505. Let's see here. Let me see if people have used this one on the 505. See, there's another foot switch there. MIDI. And I think that's a Behringer one though. I think what I need to get is a Boss one. But let me check the reviews on here. Let's see here. Where are the reviews? Customer reviews. There's 0 reviews. I try not to go for stuff that doesn't have any reviews. So let's get out of here. MIDI foot controller pedal. So I'm looking at about 150. I'm looking at about 150. But you know what I also like to do is I like to go to Facebook. I go to Facebook, Daily Inspiration, Motivation. I don't follow that page much anymore. Let me go here. How do you get to Marketplace? There it is. So let's look at Marketplace. MIDI foot controller. So now I'm on Facebook. Oh, look at that. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is on Facebook Marketplace. These are foot controllers. And they got people in Austin that are selling them. I don't want to go to Cedar Park, man. I want to stay near San Antonio. Let's see here. But my question that I'm wondering is, let's see here. I'll go 20 miles outside of San Antonio. So it just refreshed it, and there really ain't nobody selling a MIDI foot switch that I see nearby. San Antonio, Austin is a Behringer. I don't know if that's what I want though. I don't know if that's what I want. But let me go to my live stream and see if. Oh, look at, there's one person watching. All right, this is on Facebook. This is, y'all can see my thing here. I got one person watching. That does look pretty good though. It does look pretty good. A Helix. See, I can see the comments. The thing is, will that control my? Let me reply to you. Rick, will that control? Will the Helix foot switch control my Boss 505? I want a foot switch because right now I have this one, and this one right here. You know, it does very minimal stuff. It like this foot switch will record and play, you know, whatever channel I want it to. And this foot switch could do the same thing, or it'll stop it all and it'll start it all. And I don't like it because it feels like it doesn't do it in time to me. It doesn't. It's not. The timing isn't right. So whenever I start to do a loop, say I'm playing the guitar and I want to start the loop and I hit the record button, it feels like with this pedal I'm off a millisecond or a second. So what I've been doing is I got an actual looper, guitar looper for acoustic guitar, and it's cool because this loops on time. I can loop it, and it starts and it stops exactly when I want it to, and then I'm able to transfer it to my loop station. But I have to start the loop, stop the loop, come over here, start recording the loop, stop recording the loop, erase the loop, and then start my looping process. And that just takes too long. I feel like it's boring. It can be boring to people that are watching. So I'm trying to get it to where I'm able to. I don't know. I'm looking for a looper, a good MIDI. I'm thinking MIDI's the way to go, because I have everything connected to my like, for example, I have my circuit tracks that I use. Is this volume working? Check. I use the circuit tracks. I use the circuit tracks to run my you know, I do my beats on this, right? So I'm not very good at this, y'all. So this is my so I'm running my circuit track. Let's say I'm gonna go to let's go to a song I've already been messing around with. Let's do I don't know, what's this one? Oh no, let's do so I have my MIDI connected to both of these loop stations right here, right? And so when it's all tied in through MIDI on the tempo. So whatever tempo, it's gonna lock into my loop, my beat station, my circuit tracks. So that works out. You know, that works. It works out. But the problem is, I want to control this stuff with my feet, and I've already invested and bought. You know, I got this pedal, which is a good pedal. It works. And I could be using it wrong. I don't know. I see back here, mode FS5. See, I should probably read what these modes are. That's probably what my problem is. Momentary. Oh, momentary. Okay, so, because when I use this pedal, it isn't recording properly, I think. It's not giving me the, it's not recording on time, it feels to me. It feels like it's not recording on time. And I've read that there are MIDI pedals. This is a quarter-inch TSR, plugs in TSR to your foot switch. But I read that there is actual MIDI pedals you could use that will give you, so I can connect 5 different switches to 5 channels, and I can play record, play record, play record, play record, play record, and I could do one as stop all, play all. So if I can do that, that'd be awesome. And then I can even do another one where, see, I'm able to record my drum beats on one thing. It's just complicated, man, and I feel like quitting sometimes. It's just so, there's so much you have to freaking know, and I don't have, my mind stopped growing. Like, my mind is like, that's it. I think I'm at full capacity. I told my wife the other day, is there a way I can maybe delete some of my memory in my head to make room for new memories and new data and just get rid of the old? And she started laughing, and she says, yeah, probably, but I don't know. So I want to go and look. I'm pretty sure if I Google what MIDI foot switch works best with the Boss 505 loop station. And this is, I got the old 505 loop station, by the way. I got the old 505 loop station. This isn't the Mark II. This is the, yeah, this is Mark II's. I got the first generation, which it's good. And I bought them during COVID. I bought them used because brand new at the time when this thing first came out was like $700. I bought them for $500, $450 for one and $500 for the other. And they're fun. They're good to use. But which one? Like this they have a loop station get up right here. It's called the loop station get up. They call it the Boss loop station get up. And it's a bundle. You got a little table. That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That is pretty cool. I like that. I like this little setup. I have this similar setup. But the problem, people, is I don't like this little thing right here. It just doesn't seem to work for me. It's not in time, it feels. So I need to find a MIDI controller. It's that Behringer. Let me do this real quick. Let me go back to Facebook because I like to see if people are saying, probably not, but if someone does comment, I'd like to get their advice. So let me make this itsy bitsy small, right? Put that there, and then let me do another Safari new window. Right now I got a new window here, so now I can see both. I can see the live stream with probably my mama watching. Hey mom. And then go here. So let's type that again. Best MIDI foot controller for Boss 505 loop station. They're doing work outside my house right now. See that there's a what did I do? Okay, I need to pull this out some. Move this over here. I heard the Helixes are real good, Rick. The best 505 Mickey 505 and MIDI control. Let's see this. This looks like, hello, thank you in advance for advice. I'm itching to make the jump to a 505. Exit that. I've decided I want 505 over the 300. I'm trying to nail down the additional money. Is there a way to limit what will work with it? I have a Fender 4-button switch that connects via MIDI, but it isn't powered. I believe you have got options for MIDIs as well as instrument cables for foot switches, but don't know if the MIDI needs powered MIDI stomp box. See, I don't know much about MIDI. I have expression pedal. I like the combo for a button. Okay, so this dude asked the question, and then we have some replies. I have the Nectar Pacer MIDI pedal board that works very well with the RC505. When I first got it, I thought, that it was necessary for a guitarist to have a foot controller, but actually it's optional. You can set the RC505 to record after one measure, and it's easy to stop in and out of time if it's near you. Also, I tend to get a beat going on the drum machine first, and then once you have that first beat down, everything becomes easier. If you are performing live, then you need for a foot switch controller increases. What's that mean? If you're performing live, then the need for a foot controller increases. If you're using it at home and would like to save a bit of cash, my advice is to try without a week. See how you get it to work out and what features, if any, you need. I do recommend the Nectar Pacer. And we'll get it again. It's just that foot control is not quite as big a deal as I thought. Man, that's pretty good. Hey, thanks for your help. I do believe playing out these days are behind me, so primarily have to be using fun for fun and expanding my ideas. And I thought of paying $500 to do such a thing. It's a daunting for me. But really, I feel like it would be little to nothing. I would be longing for it if I got it over the cheaper alternatives. It's a bit of a shame that Vox never put out a successor to the VDL-1. It was fun. Little looper that I had, a mic and a little foot on it, a little expression pedal, made it easy and fun to do live DJ type stuff, make a loop, jam on it for a bit, just use the effects, chop it up, and then sample it into something that's almost indigestible, and then from the original, and then you use it and base it on the improv, but the building, I can't read all this stuff, man, I'm sorry. You might want to check out the KM1 soft step, depending on how verbose the 505 MIDI information. You're probably going to have a great reason for choosing the box, or you have to always check the. I don't know. These people are. I'm not super fan. I'm not Fender button. I just want an easy answer, man. I just want an easy answer to this, bro. I'm not looking for, you might be able to control it. This isn't helping me. This is just, it might not be hard and possible. Hey, I just purchased the FB505 chip from your site. Very easy to order, fast response, very satisfied, legit. I don't know. Let's see. Can you use the Boss 505 with your feet? That's a question that. Okay, let's see. This is from the actual manufacturer. Let's go to their page. Let me make this big. Let's make this big. Powerful table looping, beatbox, singer, performance, and instrumental. And there's 5 stereo tracks. Okay, for time we'll say blah 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 blah. Oh, you can also use optional foot switch controller or Boss 5 or rolling EV expression pedal connected to river. If you're working in the studio or some MIDI controllers, also import with the wave for. I don't know. I know they make a MIDI controller for it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something I even need. Do I even need a MIDI controller? Like, really, am I just wasting my time on it? Do I really need to have a MIDI? Probably not. Probably not. Possibly it would maybe be cool. I'm trying to. I'm check that out. I'm on YouTube live right now. I'm simulcasting, y'all. I'm on YouTube watching the stream 29 minutes ago. I had one person watching my stream on YouTube. That's pretty fascinating that I'm able to stream live right now on 2 platforms. That's pretty fascinating to me, y'all. Sounding on y'all's end. All right, y'all talk me into it. Y'all talk me into it. Y'all convince me. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I just feel like jamming, y'all. That's connected. Oh, you know what? That's right. That's right. For some reason, I'm not getting a signal. Something must have gotten unplugged. There it is. Something got unplugged. There it is. All right. like that reverb. That camera angle right there. So I'm gonna work out these camera angles and get them better. That reverb might be too much. And I actually it's too much. I don't have enough light going on in here right now to so you know, I'm not really digging the I think it's too much. No, that's better. Exit this thing. Let's go to like I feel like I lost volume on my guitar. I may have yeah, I hit a pedal down here, so that's my high. I'm always kicking stuff down here, man. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not home when she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. House just ain't no home, no. Anytime she goes away. I wonder if this drum beat will work with this right here. Let's try it. What? Ah, I missed it. I'll have to wait to turn around. So I gotta get over here. Ah! Get funky with it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home, no. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Ah, anytime she goes away. That's my little, you just, gotta. And you kind of just stop it, You know how that goes, y'all. So I need to find a MIDI foot switch. Because I'm going to take this show on the road, y'all. I'm going to take this show on the road. You know what I'm talking about, people? I know. Thank you. Let me get another applause. Yep. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. Take this show on the road, people. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, let's just mess around with number 53. I always get 53 mixed up. And I always tend to just mix it up. What's up, Anthony Cruz? to handle. I've seen your face before, my friend. Ha. I don't know if you know who I am. I was there. I saw what you did. I saw with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. And it's all been a pack of lies. Oh, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, I remember, don't worry, how can I forget? It was the first time, the last time we ever met. I know the reason why you keep your silence up. You don't for me, no. The hurt doesn't show. The pain still grows. It's no stranger for you and me, no. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Ah. All right. So I'm gonna figure this out as far as how I'm gonna handle, because I wanna like literally do these live loops, right, where I'm just like doing the loop during, I can add stuff live. And I can, like, if I want to come on here and just do like a... I can live loop, like, if I push the buttons. What I'm doing right now is going to come around. I mean, it should have. See, there it is. Like, I can do that stuff, but I want to be able to, and I'm wondering, I guess I should plug my drum machine into this looper, because right now I have my drum machine plugged into my vocal. This is my vocal effects one. Like, so if I loop my vocals here, I should probably put my drum machine on this side over here. Let me see something. This gives a funky little drum beat right here. Watch this. Nah, I don't like that one. Let's see what this one does. Let's see what this is. Yeah. I obviously need to record this on this side with the drums, so I'm still, I've been doing this since COVID started, and I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. Is that my beautiful wife? I love you, hun. Some stuff is a little hot, but you'll hear it later. Yeah, I'm gonna go through a playback, and I have a bunch of songs I've already recorded on here, so man, I just hate going through the process of trying to remix them. If you can maybe tell me what's hot on your end, are the drums hot? Maybe. My buddy Isaac comes over here on Tuesdays to help me with all this, but I have rehearsal tonight with the heroin, So I'm gonna be busy doing stuff with the heroin tonight, so I'm not gonna be able to. But I have today. Like that's why I'm home. I want to get this figured out. I want to get it. I imagine my guitar's a little hot. I can probably bring it down just a little bit. But then the more I play, the louder it gets because my hearing. You know what I mean? You start to think, oh, it's not loud enough, and then slowly you crank everything up, and then before you know it, everything's hot. Everything's hot, and it's popping on the back end. All right, so I'm gonna get back to. I gotta find a MIDI pedal. I'm thinking, or I gotta just freaking figure this pedal out. That's the thing, man. I have the gear. I have the equipment. But I'm just. I don't know. But,
Brothers and sisters, coming from his studio located in the great state of Texas, the undeniable, irresistible, bearded mic slinger, the hard-working man himself, Linwood Presley King.
hold on, that was the wrong one.
Brothers and sisters, thank you for joining us, and until next time,
thank you guys.
Be good to each other, and work harder than you did yesterday. LPK out.
I'll see y'all later, baby. I gotta walk back in. I forgot. I have to control everything from right here. All right, y'all. God bless you. God bless you guys.